Hello, my name is Siegfried Kreuzer. The Miller-Heiman methodology is seen in today's business as the well-established and extremely successful tool for B2B sales management. People ask me very often why this is the case. Therefore, we would like to briefly explain how it works, so you can judge yourself. The system covers the three core sales activities: creating opportunities, managing opportunities, and managing relationships. There is a special program for each of these activities, and here is a brief description. Let's start with creating opportunities, the green sheet process.
Have you ever wondered how many times a day you are communicating with clients? If you add emails and phone calls to your personal face-to-face meetings, you could easily end up with some 30 interactions per day. Would you therefore agree that communication skills are a critical success factor for salespersons? By focusing on the preparation of sales interactions and implementation of effective communication, conceptual selling addresses this importance. The Green Sheet is Miller-Heiman's tool supporting the best practices communication methodology. The buyer's concept is the starting point for each interaction. The salesperson should focus on understanding the solution image his client has in mind. Our experience with world-class selling organizations show it is not about products or solutions, but about what this person would like to accomplish, to fix, or to avoid. As a matter of fact, questioning techniques are a key element of this program. We believe these skills are often even more important than presenting and talking, since without asking the right questions that explore the buyer's attitude, beliefs, and concerns, you will not be able to understand his concept. In a world of increasingly commoditized products and services, addressing the concept and linking it to your strengths is becoming the only effective remaining way of differentiation to providing a competitive advantage for your solution. Thank you for your interest. Certainly, there is much more in conceptual selling I could tell you about. Instead, let's talk about what's in it for you personally. You can accomplish a better understanding of your customers' needs and earlier qualification if there is really a chance to win this deal. You can fix the issue of creating true differentiation by selling based on value instead of product. And you can avoid dealing with objections by asking questions instead of delivering statements. I hope that I met your personal concept, and I am looking forward to seeing you soon in one of our workshops. With understanding the client's concept, you now have a solid foundation for managing this sales opportunity. My colleague Mircea Catalina will provide you with some detailed information on this aspect.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. The Miller-Heiman strategic selling process is giving us with the blue sheet a tool to analyze complex selling opportunities and develop strategies for success. First of all, we have to analyze our positioning. To whom we want to sell, what we want to sell, for how much money, and by when does the customer want to buy. Who is our competition and how are we positioned in the eyes of the customer compared to them. Then we need to analyze the situation of the people involved in the buying decision, their role in the decision-making process, their influence on the decision to buy, their perception of the need to do something and of our proposal, their drivers for this, meaning the results they expect to see as a consequence of their expenditure, and their personal drivers to do it. The goal of the analysis consists in understanding and generating relevant areas of differentiation, strength, but also in assessing which of this critical information are missing or what other factors could threaten our success. Red flags. With all this knowledge, we can start developing a strategy for success, which means to eliminate red flags and leverage our strength. This structured approach has a number of benefits. It helps focusing on the customer's decision-making process and on the individual people who make the buying decision. It shows which opportunities can be won and how to win them fast, and which ones should be dropped or parked because the timing is not right or we can't add value to the customer. It focuses the organization and helps setting priorities and managing time more efficiently. It improves forecast accuracy and the hit rate. It provides an excellent coaching tool for managers and helps creating a learning organization. Winning a project, however, is not enough in B2B sales. For long-term business, relationships must be developed and fostered. This process is described on our Goldsheet, and my colleague Siegfried Kreuzer will tell you more about it.
Thank you, Mircea. The key account management is the supreme discipline in B2B sales and ultimately important for the corporate success. The Goldsheet by Müller-Heimann, which is available also electronically, is the tool to implement the LAMP process. At the left-hand side, you will see the situational appraisal. We identify and build like rank and like expertise relationships to the 7 to 10 key players. These key players usually react on external trends to make decisions which we call strategic initiatives. Now we connect our best fitting unique strengths with these strategic initiatives. You will receive a conclusive, closed loop and pinpointing direction of the current situation and relationship. The situation appraisal is the base for the key account strategy. The strategy consists of a charter statement, various programs and initiatives to extend and improve the relationship to the account. It provides an investment plan and a revenue projection to support and secure the investments. Let's look into the most important part, the action plan now. Priority actions are always based on the current projects. Our investment plan is executed by sales and support programs. An account strategy review with the account team is scheduled each 90 days. With management, we do a 180-day review, especially to approve strategy and investments. The alignment with the customer happens at least once a year. The value of the LAMP process lies in the objective approach towards a key account strategy and investments needed. It gives a common language and methodology to multinational and multicultural teams to form a consistent and successful global strategy for global accounts. For the management, the LAMP process provides a perfect foundation for investments and strategy decisions, especially if there are more than one account per industrial sector. In the dialogue with the client, we focus on the key contact priorities rather than our products and solutions. It moves the customer challenge into the center of all our discussions. As you can see, talent alone is not enough to guarantee success in sales. The Müller-Heimann methodology gives you a common language, a common understanding and a structured approach for sustainable success in B2B sales. There is the evidence that companies using the tools are more successful. We, the KP2 team, invite you to meet us and learn more about our processes.